if you are a booth owner, if you've got a wedding coming up, or you just want something really darling in your own home, you gotta stay tuned for this video. Hey everybody, this is Heidi with H2 Home Designs, and I'm here for another Misfit Monday. If you've been following me on my channel, you know that every Monday I like to do a video where I take items that I call misfits, things that I find in the trash, that I might find at a thrift when I'm out thrifting, that are kind of worn, broken down, look like they could use some new life, that most people just want to throw away, but no. There are things that we can do with these. I had the opportunity to go on a thrift pick with the gals, and came across these. These actually came out of a pick that we did at an old school that's being torn down, and these are the cages that were on the lights in the dressing room of the in the theater. In the theater. It's that senior moment. I won't tell you how old I am, but I'm old enough to have senior moments. Anyway, and I saw these, you know, it took me a little bit of time to come up with an idea, but oh my stars, I got something super cute. I'm getting ready for a Facebook Live sale. Me and the girls like to do a Facebook Live every couple of weeks, so I get to sell things like this. So if you've got a booth, again, I'm telling you, this is the kind of thing that's easy to make and sells really well. The ladies just love it. I simply picked up some picks, floral picks. You can pick them up any of your craft stores. It could be Walmart. Walmart sometimes has some cute things. Hobby Lobby, you know the places. You can check online if you want to. But I always get them for a steal. I'm just telling you, I never pay full price for them, and I won't tell you how much I paid for these, but I got them for a real deal. You'd be shocked. Okay, so to make these, I have so we've got, this is kind of the base or the holder, but we're gonna tuck them inside of something. And you can use fabric if you want to, like this. This is just a canvas tarp that I tore into a square. You can use something as simple as a lunch sack. I've made them with these. These are really cute. But my friend Margie from Reclaim by Ramsey came across these bags. They're kind of they've got a real vintage look to them. These also were at the old school that we went to. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to show you how you can wrap your florals. And if you follow any of the gals that do real life florals for a living, they use bags all the time. They use paper. I'm just gonna fold it. I'm at an angle like that. See that? And I'm gonna tuck my florals in. And as you're doing this, keep an eye on where your top points of the bag here, your top corners, because that's where how high the bag is gonna go up when we're finally done here. And so you don't wanna have it way up here and cover up most of your florals. So pick a nice spot. And actually, it's probably helpful to bring out the old hot glue gun and hot glue these into place a little bit so that they're not doing too much moving around. Just fold your bag up. That steadies your floral so they're not moving too much. And then I'm going to start rolling. And as I roll, I'm going to first of all fold this over, but I'm going to try and keep this end as pointy as possible as I roll. It gives it a prettier look. Let's just see how I do here. A little bit tighter. So hold it up and kind of play with it a little bit. Sometimes it takes a couple of tries, but you can see it's nice and full at the top, kind of like a vase, pointy at the bottom. I'm going to use my hot glue gun again and add some hot glue just to stick this together. And if you were purchasing this at a floral shop, they just put some twine on there. They wouldn't bother with the hot glue. But because this is going to be something that perhaps you'll resell or you might give as a gift to someone, let's make sure that it at least stays put. I need a little bit more. And imagine how beautiful these would be at a wedding, just lining a table. So beautiful and so easy to do. Okay. Then if you like, you can take the twine and you can wrap, like I mentioned, just wrap it up at the bottom like this. That would be cute all on its own, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to save the twine for something else. So I'm going to tuck this inside of my cage like that. And then I'm simply going to take the twine, make this easy peasy, and I'm just going to tie the twine. You can see there's some screws here. I'm just going to tie it off to the side on the screw. How easy. Super easy, super inexpensive. You could make these for fall, you can make them for Christmas time. Imagine how beautiful these would be with some kind of Christmas florals in them. And let your kids help, let your family help, or get the girls together. Put a few together. I mean, look at that. Done. How long did that take me? If you got all the supplies in hand, and most of them are pretty simple to find, just took a minute, a couple of minutes to put together. So I'm telling you, this is a Misfit Monday that's worth your time. People love it. Give it a shot. So take a look at the final product. I want you to see how beautiful these can turn out. Now, all three of these are a little bit different, but these are just a couple of the options, a couple of ways that you can put these together. This is the one that I put together, and you can see how beautiful that vintage paper is. It's kind of dark, has a real pretty look to it, and this has 2 picks in it, so you get a little bit more fullness in this one than you do with the others. This has 1 pick, but I want you to see that's an option if you were to choose something like burlap and just put the jute ribbon on the side. And this is another paper. This is just a paper bag, a lunch sack that you can cut up and create the same thing. So the sky's the limit with these, and I'm telling you, ladies love them. They buy them. If you've got a booth space, or you've got people that you want to give gifts to, or you've got a wedding coming up or something, I would say consider it. It's unique, it's different, it's definitely a beautiful Misfit project, and I hope you enjoy it. But it doesn't matter what I think, tell me what you think. I love it, but I'd love to hear how you feel about it. So thanks so much for watching this version of Misfit Mondays. Stay tuned for next week's video. I've got some good things coming up, and I can't wait to see you then. And if it's up to you, be the reason that someone smiles today. Thank you.